Hello besties, in today's video I'm gonna talk about all of those expression and all of those phrasal verb and idioms that I had left that day. So it's kind of part of the second video. So you're gonna have to watch this video to be able to understand all of those phrasal verb and expression and idioms that I have covered. So try to watch all the video till the very end because I'm gonna cover all the important phrasal verb, expression and all of those idioms that I had left in the first video. So let's start the video first, and we have couple of sentences, couple of expression, phrasal verb and idioms that I said, as I told you. So we're gonna have to cover all of those things. And before diving in, let me tell you just who I am. My name is Himanshu Yadav, and I am kind of the founder of this channel. I mean maybe founder, and I'm the founder. So let's start the video. The first phrasal verb, and it's kind of expression, not a phrasal verb. It's a white lie. It's a white lie, something that is kind of very a little lie. When you are talking to your friend, and you can tell a kind of white lie. So it's not a big deal when you're talking to your friend. So talking to your friend and telling sort of white lie is not a big deal. So white lie means a small lie that you can tell to your friend. But you can't really use it in your professional life. It's not something that we're gonna use it in our professional life. So we're gonna have to we're gonna have to make sure that we are not gonna use it in our professional life and in something that is kind of happening seriously. So we can't use something like that. So white lie is something which is a little lie that we can use in for fun when we are talking to our friend, but in this kind of serious situation we are not gonna use it really. So we're gonna have to be very aware of whether or not we're gonna choose it in any kind of professional life. And the second thing, my friend, is white elephant. White elephant, something that costs a lot of money but that has no use in real life. And let me tell you a couple of sentences. By knowing the sentences, you'll have a better idea about how you can use it in your daily conversation. So the first sentence that I'm gonna make is that I'm going to market by my cycle, and because of the advice of a doctor, because I have some kind of issue, so I'm gonna have to go to market by using cycle. But so my car is kind of a white elephant. And why my car is white elephant is because I'm not using, so that is costing a lot of money and that has really no use. So a white elephant is something that has no use but cost a lot of money. So I'm going to market by cycle, so my car is kind of white elephant. So you can make a lot of a bunch of other sentences, and by the more sentences you're gonna make using this sort of expression, phrasal verb, idioms, you'll have more idea about how you can use those sort of things. So that's what you need to do every single day, and wherever you are getting opportunity, just make sure that you are not letting any opportunity go from your hand. So make sure that. Let me tell you another sentences using this phrasal verb, white elephant. So this huge office is kind of white elephant because everybody is everybody is working from home using their laptop. So there's no use of this big large office. So it is kind of white elephant. It has no use. Everybody is using for everybody is working from their home, and so it's kind of white lie. It is costing a lot of money, a lot of bills, and a lot of bills that we are paying. Electricity bills I'm talking about. But it's kind of white lie. White elephant. It has no use. That's what we're gonna use for. And the another expression that I'm gonna use is the white collar. And white collar is the people who are kind of do mental work, kind of very educated people who are very who work in a kind of corporate sector, who are very educated. And so there are area of some of educated people, and there are great educated people, so we can call that area that white collar resort. So white collar resorts, white collar is the people who are who do mental work, and white collar resort is something which is area of area of those kind of people who work mental work. So we're gonna have to understand this point, and so we're gonna have to say like Bangalore is kind of a white collar resort. In the city there are a lot of great people who do mental work, and that's what we need to know. And the another hand, there is another expression called blue collar. So if the white collar is something which includes kind of people who do mental work, So it's totally opposite of white color. I'm talking about blue color. So blue color is something, blue color is those people who do kind of physical work, kind of labor, these kind of people who are, doing something to make their, livelihood by physical work. So they're making their livelihood by doing physical work. So I mean, they are simply, a blue collar people. And if there are a lot of people, and if there is an area of those people who do physical work, so we can say it's a blue collar resort. So the resort is simply denotes an area of people. So if there are people who are doing mental work, so we can say those are, that is the area which is a white collar resort resort. And if there are people who are doing mental work, and so in order to denote that area, we're gonna say that is an area of blue collar resort. So this is how we're gonna use, and the more we use it, the better it is going to be, and the more powerfully we can learn this thing for a long time. So this is why we're gonna have to use it, the more the better.